Hello guys, today I'll be reviewing the 2020 dog pulling wagon. Dogs with wagon. This inflatable is 7 feet long. It's actually not that tall. It's probably like 5 feet tall, if we're gonna be honest here. So this one has a special feature, and see, the big dog here actually has furry fabric, which is a pretty cool feature to this thing. It's not that big, but it has a base fan as well, so that's pretty cool too. This is not the original release, it's like a remake. And once again, I'm not gonna care about height and address because I don't live there anymore. Actually, those people who got our house are skanks anyways. I don't recommend going there if you try to stalk it, but yeah, I don't like those people anyways. They try to sue us for money. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah. We won though, so yeah, I don't recommend going there. Anyways, it has splash plus fabric, and 7 feet, and it's like 2020 indoor and outdoor use. I got this thing off Target, so yeah, so that's how I got this. The reason the box is a little bit damaged is because it got rained on. Like, the package came when it rained. So back in 2021, so the original one came out of Home Depot. The original model came out of Home Depot. Man, this is a re-release for 2021 actually. So I don't really know what to say, but here's the weird part though. Why is the bow just kind of stuck, kind of ends? It doesn't, like, go around the waist. Looks a little weird, but, like, here's the weird part about this prototype box thing. It says the Merry Wagon. And, the inflatable does not have that here, so, yeah. That was obviously a prototype, so, yeah. So, anyways, I don't really have much else to say about the box. The Home Depot box has a lot more detail, but that's really it though, so let's get to the inflatable itself. So here's the inflatable. Since it's wide, I'm gonna need to film this thing wide. So, anyways, this thing came out in 2021, so, most of the lights I feel like are, I don't know if any lights work. I haven't inflated this thing in a while. So anyways, let's plug it in. Has a slow starter. Yeah. Cable's already up. Hold on. Oh, it's actually gonna untangle itself. Hold on. Wait a second here. Hold on. The zipper's undone. Hold on. Oh, let me pause it and fix it. Alright, so here it is. Fully inflated. This thing inflates, fine. It's not amazing, but it does fully inflate. And yeah, all the lights are burnt out in it. I was feeling it was going to be burnt out, but fabric's still pretty crunchy. Still pretty great. The furry fabric is cool. Here. I don't really like that they didn't fill the thing in the back with fabric. Yeah, that kind of sucks. They should have made the tail fabric too. But it's alright though. This thing is pretty good, I guess. I really like this inflatable. It's pretty cute. All the dogs have decent designs. Especially that one. That one's pretty cool. I really liked this thing back then, so I actually got it like the next year or so. Yeah, this thing is really cool, and it's pretty wide. It's way wider than I was thinking. It's definitely smaller. Don't get your hopes up on size. It's definitely pretty small, but they did a pretty good job here. Feels great. Fabric feels really good. There's two zippers, one on the back as I just showed you, and one in the front. I think the slow starter fan is a good fan for this thing. It doesn't need anything strong. It doesn't need a base fan, but it doesn't need a cheap fan. It's a good fan. They picked a weak fan, but for how tiny this thing is, yeah, I'd say that's fair. It does its job pretty good. You see, they put her all over here, and I think I could be wrong on this, but I think with furry fabric, it might kind of block natural fabric, like from wearing faster. You know, this thing might not wear as fast because like of the fur here, just kind of blocking natural fabric itself. So I don't know about that, but I'm saying it could. Man, feel that. This is great. I'll go over designs real quick. This dog is pretty cool. I like how it's just kind of hanging out. I kind of wish there was like a black here. Looks kind of bland when there's no black on the wagon itself. I like the railing here. That's nice. Where's that dog's feet? I kind of like this one's kind of like bowing, kind of. And then we got this dog, which is kind of just sitting in. It's pretty cute. The ears are kind of weird though, like. And if I push it in, it goes right back up. Comes right back up as well. So anyways, I don't really have much else to say. This is just a really solid inflatable, and I really like it. One more thing to say. I don't really know why there's not much detail on the back here. Like, why is there no details on the tires? I understand it's the back and you're not really going to see that part if you put it outside, but like, why is there no tires on the back? There's no detail. But anyways, besides that, I don't really have much else to say. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.